West. But some of you might know what's coming up, because Mae West famously said that when faced with a choice between two evils, she would choose the one that she hadn't tried yet. But with the major political parties, we haven't got that luxury, because we've tried them all, and they've all failed us. They've all let us down. And I will say that I for one, I'm not a believer in voting for the lesser evil. If you vote for the lesser evil, you've got no one but yourself to blame if that's what you get. So I'm pleased to say that I live in Brighton, Kemptown, and I've got the chance to vote for a candidate who's putting forward policies that I actually support. That candidate is Dave Hill, who is our next speaker. I'd say that the policies that Dave is going to be campaigning on, the policies that I support, you could not get a cigarette paper between them. Okay, that is this position. Dave is a former East Sussex county councillor, a Labour county councillor, former Labour parliamentary candidate. But notice, I am not saying New Labour. I'm referring to Labour, and now that Dave is one of those who has seen what has happened, that New Labour is an entirely different organisation, and is campaigning for the trade unionist and socialist coalition in this coming general election. So I give you Dave Hill.
I'm not the lesser evil. I'm a big fan of Mae West. I was Labour. I was old Labour. I'm a socialist. I'm a trade unionist. You have the chance at the next election, if you live in Brighton, Kemptown, to vote for this new trade unionist and socialist coalition, organised and led by trade union leaders and by socialists, fighting against privatisation, fighting against job cuts, fighting against privatisation. You have the chance. And looking around, there's a fewer here now than there were at the rally. But at the rally, there were 700 people at the start of the march. Brothers and sisters and little children. There's a few around. This is the biggest trade union organised march we've had in Brighton for 20 years. The fight back is starting. I'll take you back, now I'm a little bit older than some of you, I'll take you back 44 years ago. 44 years ago, Brighton, for the one and only ever time, elected a socialist to Parliament. Dennis Hobden, now died, was a socialist. He was called by the local Argus the Red Fox. 44 years ago, Brighton Kemptown went red. Brothers and sisters, it's time that Brighton Kemptown went red again. The situation we have now is class war. Class war from above. Over the last 30 years, as various speakers have said, the differences between rich and poor have grown. We live in something called kleptocratic capitalism. Kleptocracy means theft. They have taken out of our public services, they've taken out of the money, the wages, the salaries that should have gone into our pockets. They have got obscenely rich. Anybody here on minimum wage? Members of my family are on minimum wage, earning £5.80 an hour. My nephew earns £196 a week. Some of those fat cats, some of the people who run the Labour, the Liberal, the Conservative parties, some of them don't earn £196 a week. They laugh at us. They earn £196 every 5 seconds. That's obscene. We can stop that. And what is so brilliant, looking at these posters, students and workers unite and fight. And they say cut back and we say fight back. And if we do fight back, and let me tell you that this class war will intensify. And unfortunately, and this is pretty serious, there's 2 events happened in the last 2 days, one national, one local. Locally, for the first time on a British university campus, and there's a university speaker student after me, so I'll only say one sentence about this. For the first time, we have seen police with batons and police dogs attacking a student demonstration. I won't say any more about that, but just as serious, in fact, scary. Just as serious, happened in London yesterday.